Hi, good morning to you all, new subscribers and old subscribers. Lots of new subscribers. I am amazed. I was sweating getting to 200, and 250 was my goal. So you guys have surpassed that. I'm 320 some now. Thank you all. Thank you for Summer and others who have given me a shout out. It just blesses my heart. Thank you so much. I have a winner for my 250 subscribers, which actually is 322, I think I'm at. So I picked Donna Mako. I think that's how I pronounce it. I'm sorry if I am Miss Mako. Donna Mako. You are the lucky winner of my drawing. Thank you for subscribing. Donna, you're going to get some happy mail. So I need you to email me at knittindeb@gmail.com. Email me your name and address and your choice of either the Flamingo Willowbrook. It's 50% superwash wool and 50% acrylic. It's 206 yards. There's two of them. Made in Turkey. And so you have your choice of flamingo, which is gorgeous. It's really a nice soft yarn. This is from Hirschner's, from my yarn haul from the warehouse sale. Or you may have the Phoenix colorway. It's more reds and purples. You can see that. So two of those. So you let me know in your email which colorway you would like. So on with some other news. I discovered something that was like the most amazing website I have ever run across in a while. You know how when you go to these free crochet pattern sites and there are a bazillion one ads and you have to search everywhere for the actual pattern? If you have the URL, you copy that URL and then you go to printfriendly.com. Printfriendly.com. Paste that URL in there, press the button, and it does a little work, and all of a sudden you have a pattern without all the ads in. Then you can print it off. You can print it off as just as it is, or create a PDF. That's better than sliced bread. So I hope you all can utilize that, because I cannot stand those patterns. I love the free patterns. And so now you have another tool in your tool bag. I'd like to give a shout out to a couple of new podcasters that I found that I am enjoying that could use your love too in getting their subscribers up. Pixie Marie Creates. She has amigurumi patterns that she writes, and she's a very young, beautiful girl. And I just love her, so I would like you to love her too. So I will put a link down when I get this uploaded and do that. And another one is Anne, Anne. I'll put a link to her podcast too. And I thought you guys could give her some love. She gave me a shout out. I'm giving it right back to her and help her grow. So I'm going to be doing more shout outs as I remember. I have to write them down or I will forget because, you know, I'm getting old. But I just want to shout those two out today. Pixie Marie Creates and Anne. How she got away with just her name, that's pretty neat. I've been busy crocheting when I haven't been putting my face out there. But the first fun thing I made, I'm in Llama Mama Kayla's yarn bingo. Please pray for her and her husband. They aren't doing well. But in her yarn bingo is to make a toy or a Christmas present. This is my first one, this little gnome. And he needs a nose. But I bought eyes on Amazon. But his beard, the pattern called for just a cut piece of felt, and it just, nah. So he's just a little cone with a nice bottom. But my husband liked him so much, I had to make another one. So, actually, my 36-year-old son asked me to make him one that looks like him. And some of you may have seen the picture that I posted on Facebook of my son next to the gnome, but here he is. This is my son, the gnome. But I added a nose, made the beard fuller, but he's got a ginger beard. He's a ginger like me. So his bandana was this tie-dye pinks. So I had some yarn, some Interlacements hand-dyed yarns up here. And he works at the foundry and his uniform's blue, so I made it, and he's always wearing blue jeans. So this is my son's gnome for when he comes to get it. But I'm going to make some more of these for Christmas and things. They are just too fun. Up here in Wisconsin, we have a lot of Scandinavian, Norwegian people, so gnomes are popular. And then I made this a while ago. It was Llama Mama Kayla's loom knitting, one of her tutorials for a scrubby. So it's cotton yarn and like washi or scrubby, and it's done circular and then pulled together, and it's really nice and thick. So I forgot to show that at another time, but I wanted to do that. If you're getting into loom knitting, Llama Mama Kayla has some great tutorials on how to do it. She's a good teacher. Then in the bingo, I also made a soap sack out of cotton yarn. It's got a cute little, you put your soap in there, and it'll make your soap last longer, I guess. But that was fun and easy. That was another finished object. I made a beach bag for the bingo. I started with someone else's pattern, and the bottom of the bag was like 144 stitches around, and that was just huge. And I didn't want one that big. And then I did a soup bowl cozy, following someone's pattern, but I added the tabs onto it. I have sewn the bowl cozies and crochet, and I wanted to try. I think I needed to have a little bit, either a smaller crochet hook or a thicker yarn, because it's pretty floppy. Cardigan. It's Yarn Inspirations. I just thought that was so pretty. And at Hobby Lobby, I'd gotten a bunch of their Fair Isle yarn. So I started with one of the blocks, and it's very pretty, very soft yarn. So that was Hobby Lobby's Fair Isle yarn. So I got one block almost done. I have to make 16 of these, so I just put that on the back burner because after Hirschner's, I wanted to I bought a kit there, which had 2 balls of this yarn to make this mandala throw. Now, when I was shopping at Hirschner's online, I kept putting this kit into my cart because I just loved these colors. Well, at the warehouse sale, they had it on sale. Normally it's $34.99, marked down to $24.99. Well, I got it for $12.99 for the kit. So I got a good start on that. You saw a preview of it yesterday instead of my face. Isn't that pretty? It's a really soft yarn. It's Pastry Plus. and it's really, really soft. I am going to be doing a review of Interlacements Yarns. She's a Wisconsin hand dyer, and her colorways are just gorgeous. But this is her Rick Rack. This is called Sister Bay, which is a city up in Door County, Wisconsin. This is Rick Rack, and I have knit with this in the past. I was one of her sample knitters because she has like trunk shows for yarn stores. So instead of getting paid, I get paid in yarn. Good deal. But this is 1,200 yards. So you need a big cake winder if you're gonna do these. This will do 2+ cakes. 1,200 yards. It's 16-ounce skein. It's 100% rayon. So I'm going to be doing a review of some of her yarns just because I have so much and it's so beautiful. Her colorways are beautiful. So I will put a link to her website, but she also has a yarn club and it's $24 a month. So you get her hand-dyed yarns. These big, she has a lot of yardage on her skeins. You do have to pay for 3 months at a time, so it's $72 plus tax. Shipping is included in that $24. And I believe I did it one for 3 months, and I'm going to be doing it again. She includes a pattern or pattern suggestions for her yarns. Her colorways, I'm telling you, are absolutely gorgeous. This one is Canyonlands. I mean, and just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here's gold. Oh, should have these a little closer to me. Look at this. This is called Tippy Toes. Now, I'm not sure if she still has Tippy Toes anymore, but she has Toasty Toes, I think. But her colorways, look, 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 look. Now, I've been up to her. She's in Wisconsin. I've been up to her shop on a dyeing day and watched the process, and then she hangs it out all on these big racks out in her driveway to dry. It is just so much fun. She's a spinner, weaver, knitter, crocheter. Just great. Look. This is woolly. There are 725 yards. It's a 1 pound. It's 100% wool. So this is going to make something very warm. Oh. So I highly recommend you go to interlacementsyarns.com. I will put a link to her. Get her, subscribe to her yarn club because you will not be disappointed. I mean, the yardage is outstanding. And just tell her, put a note in there. Knittindeb sent ya. I think that's about it. But I will be doing a review on some of the yarns. I'm going to crochet up swatches to show how they look with different stitches. And when I get my yarn club subscription, I will do a video on that. So I guess I've done her kind of a review today. I did send some of the Rick Rack to my yarn swap buddy, and here's another beautiful colorway. I love orange. I think I'm done. So I am glad you all enjoyed the little fun video I put on the end yesterday. My husband thinks I'm a weirdo, but gotta have fun. Possible. So the drawing is now closed. Next giveaway is going to be it's going to be a random act of kindness type. I'm not going to, and it's US only until I have monetized. So get me to that 1,000 point